Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vic and welcome to a live Champions League watch-along between Man City and SS Napoli. Or the SSC Napoli is the right one. But you rated it a 6 at some point. Okay. So you guys are in the chat. That's good. You're talking. Fantastic. I'm a minute too late. Just had to do a few things. I saw there was a last-second lineup change, so I did want to put that in for you guys. I hope I didn't screw it up too badly. We have the Manchester City in the background, so don't worry about that. All is good. So let's quickly, because we don't have a lot of time. Let me just put it out there. Here we go. Let's look at those results from last night quickly and what's coming up tonight. Hi Yamlu, hi Manus, Vernizel, Ronnie, Mandy, Victoria Mazangu. Hey Victoria, welcome. So let's have a look at those results from last night quickly. Olympiacos Paphos 0-0, Slavia Prague, Bodo Glimt 2-2, Ajax lost to Inter 0-2, Bayern beat Chelsea 3-1. Liverpool beat Atletico in extremis 3-2 with a beautiful goal from Virgil van Dijk in the last minute in the 94th minute, put it that way. And Paris Saint-Germain destroyed Atalanta Bergamo 4-0. Big upsets in tonight. Didn't I predict them? Roll back the tape. I said Brugge was going to beat Monaco. I said Copenhagen was going to beat Leverkusen. Victor F1 is out. I saw it. It's coming out a little bit later, straight after this. Don't worry, Vern. Don't panic. The Savant has got everything under control, man. Fucking hell. The magic bottle is here. I got red wine in the magic bottle. There you go. Those are the games from yesterday. So what I'm going to do is take the results away from yesterday. The Stormers are cuck from A to Z. There you go. That's enough rugby for today. No, that is our teams and our lineups and our scores from yesterday. I will be putting the scores on every game. So what I'm going to do is like I did it yesterday. Games haven't started, so we'll just put them all in there. Make a quick copy paste. There you go. So there you go. All the scores, the other scores are 0-0. Don't worry. I'll update you as quick as possible. You guys can help me like you did last night. That was fantastic. Anybody in that? The toilet paper mongrels. There you go. So let's quickly take the fixtures away and let's look at the lineups. Now I gotta hope that I get it right. No, I wanted to go there first. So So SS Napoli, this is their lineup. De Bruyne not in the starting 11, but let's go quickly through the team. Savic in goal, Di Lorenzo, Boikema, Borgiorno, and Spinazzola. That's the defense. Labotaka is in the middle. Polentano, Aguiza. It is De Bruyne, sorry. McTominay and Højlund. De Bruyne is starting. I kind of screwed that one up. I thought I didn't have De Bruyne starting there for a sec. Hey, he is starting, Kevin De Bruyne. There you go. That was a change I had to make. Yeah. There you go. So that is Naples. I've got them in pink. I do not know what jersey they're playing in this evening, but we will see. And there's probably going to be white and City will be in blue or something like that. But I chose pink. Everybody knows my favorite color. So that is your Napoli lineup, and now let's look at your City lineup. So we've got Donnarumma. Sorry, that was an honest mistake. Donnarumma. He's in goal. Then you got O'Reilly, Gvardiol, Diaz, and Kuzanov. Little change there. Gvardiol going from the left wing back into the middle now. Of course, they got the man Rodri in the middle, and then they got Silva, Reinders, Foden, Doku, and Haaland. So basically, the exact same team that started against Manchester United. So so let's see if those old United boys, they're Højlund and McTominay, can do better than the current squad and do something. I'm going here for a 2-2 draw here. Manchester City against Napoli. That is my thing. That is my prediction. Then we'll go Eintracht Frankfurt, Galatasaray. I'm going for a 2-2 there as well. Newcastle, Barcelona. I'm going for upset 2-1 for Newcastle. Sporting Lisbon against Kalamati, or the Karat Almaty, the Almighty. I'll go 2-0 for Lisbon. Hey, did you hear the news out of Portugal? The special one, the great one, the voyeur. Jose Mourinho is the new head coach of Benfica Lisbon. The special one has come home to roost. Honestly, I'm a Stormers fan, but because I am Vic Metal on YouTube for another week, I'll act like Vic. Listen here, Monist, don't fuck around, eh? I swear to God, I'll clap you. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. So those are my predictions. Let's see how they come and figure out. 7 minutes to go. Another sip of. Now I'm going to be cultivated today. I'm going to put my drink in a glass, you know. There you go. Look at that. Oh, well, something's wrong with my page. Oh, it doesn't matter. There you go. I'll do it like this. Very good. Guys, don't forget to check out sumo. Me and Vern made a sumo video. Well, it's more Vern and me because Vern is the savant there in the sumo. Day 5 recap. Check it out. Very interesting. Got some nice highlight pictures in there. Great. The sumo was great yesterday. Then don't forget, later tonight, I'm going to put that right out there. Later tonight, it is the Dolphins at the Bills. So the Miami Dolphins against the Buffalo Bills. That should be a good one. I'm looking forward to that one. If anybody doesn't want to sleep or has nothing to do, join me at 2 o'clock 5:02 in the morning for that one, Central European time. And otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow morning for the morning daily sports update show. And that lady in the middle, Sydney McLaughlin, Levante, I think is her full name. No, I just call her Sydney McLaughlin. She almost broke that world record that has been around since the 80s. She was 1800th off it. She did win the gold medal in the 400 meters. I'm going on a limb here, guys, and I'm going to tell you, by the time the Olympics come around, I think she's got that world record under her belt on the 400 meters. Just me. So that was just a little bit of plugging things here. If I have to leave, that'll come on the screen. If I have to go for the bathroom break after drinking all this stuff, but that's just the way it is. So let's have a look. Where is the game? Hasn't started yet. They got the bloody referee on there. Anybody out? Hey, we had 8-8-6-2. Let's see if we get to 8-8, 8-8 during the game tonight, and then maybe just move on to 98,000 would be great. Let me have a look at the votes. The 50% think that Naples could get a win here tonight. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to put the sound a little bit on there so I have that ready for the game. I'm ready. Now we just need the teams to walk onto the field. I'm going to put a second screen up so that I can see what Barcelona is doing against Newcastle, because that should be interesting. So I'll have both screens out on the same time. Let me just do that quickly. I wanted to do that a little bit earlier. So I will, because I think that's going to be a very interesting game. I just hope I can do it like that. I hope this computer allows me to do it. It would be something great, wouldn't it? If that works. It does. Fuck it, I'm phenomenal. I am phenomenal. Eh? So here we go. Where's that other game? Or do I take the other? You know what? I'm going to take the conference. That way, if any goals happen in the other game, I will be up to date straight away. So there we go. We'll hide the bookmarks on the conference as well. So the teams are coming out, I can tell you that. Here we go. So Manchester City against Naples is, for me, the major, the feature game. I only have to hit the what's his name once tonight. The scoreboard, that's something I do like about football. You don't have to bug around with the scoreboard the whole night. There you go. So there we go. We're going to get ready. I got everything up and running, you guys. Kevin De Bruyne. Must be funny feeling for him coming home to Manchester and, not playing for City anymore. Huh? There we go. So we got both games up and running. Don't forget, we're still Galatasaray playing tonight. Liverpool is the last minute FC this season, I swear. Yeah, but that's not sustainable, my friend Marcus. I'm honest. I don't think that they'll keep it winning if they keep that up. Look at their Hoyland. Watch him score a hat-trick tonight. Then we got Scott McTominay. A man voted in for the Ballon d'Or. Gonna be good, man. Gonna be good. So keep on the votes. Hey guys, listen here. Yanlu, okay, let me count. I'm going to count. I'm going to start taking accounts here. So let me have a look. I got to shit on somebody soon. So Vern, Yanlu, yeah, Vernizel, Ronnie, go guys. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes by halftime, and then we'll hit 100 at the end of the game. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. Here we go. There we go. This one's gonna be very good tonight. Napoli. Will you and Vern also do a watch along for the Ballon d'Or ceremony? Fucking hell, no. No. The Ballon d'Or is the most corrupt organization in football. They make the FIFA look like choir boys, man. The Ballon d'Or, that's the biggest load of shit, man. No one has ever deservedly won the Ballon d'Or. Come on, let's be honest. Goalkeepers should win Ballon d'Or. Defenders, they don't win it. If you're not scoring goals, you're not winning the Ballon d'Or. Come on. That Messi, Ronaldo thing was a joke, man. There were seasons other players should have won that. Come on, man. For me, the best player on the planet in the last 5 years has always been Rodri. Let's be honest. Nah. Fucking hell. Messi won it and he was playing in the MLS in a dog shit league. Nah. Ballon d'Or's arse. Newcastle, they're just showing Newcastle there. Captain Bruno Gomes against Barcelona. That Barcelona's got that new keeper they've got there for Barcelona. Juan Garcia, there you go. Then let me tell you, Barca's lineup. Martin, Kubarzi, Pedri, De Jong. We forgot about De Jong. Gavi's still injured. Rashford, Fermin, Rafinha, yes. Lamine Yamal is injured. And Lewandowski up front. Lots of things. We got about. Game should be starting any second. Let me put my phone on so I've got an extra screen here. There we go. I haven't even voted yet. That's the question. I'm going to go. Here we go. Well, I like the way they've welcomed Kevin De Bruyne back. I mean, there we go. So we got a lot of sound everywhere, but that doesn't make a big difference. So let's get the show underway. Let me get the scoreboard ready. Time of the match. There you go. So, looks like the Newcastle-Barca game will start a little bit earlier. I know Messi and Ronaldo is legends, but let's be honest, Haaland was robbed. Of course, Lewandowski was robbed. Van Dijk was robbed. Henry was robbed. Manuel Neuer's never got it. He was robbed. Game has started. Boys, the clock is running. So, Man City have started against Naples. Barcelona and Newcastle United are also underway. Let me just close the window properly. There you go. So, here we go. Is the camera angle like that? That's quite a good camera I got there. There you go. Better than yesterday. My head's not that big. Believe me, it's big enough when I'm here. I'm going to write that down, guys. Guys, I'm writing this down. Where is that? I wrote things down yesterday already. Just want to write that number down. 88865. We got to pick it up, man. We got to pick it up. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. So, Newcastle moving the ball well there. In that one, they on the attack there. Ooh. No penalty there. And here in our main game, it's City on the attack. There we go. Look, you got Donnarumma makes a big difference then. I mean, look, I thought Edison was fantastic. I don't know why he wanted to leave. But them picking up Donnarumma, I think Donnarumma is a better shot stopper than Edison. I just think Edison was a better goalkeeper distributing balls, put it that way. Nice long ball here from Naples. Scott McTominay, he knows the stadium well, man. Come on, Scotty. Scooby-Doo. Let's do it. Do it for all the United fans and hand City a loss today. I don't know what screen to watch. I've got two screens going on at the same time. But the other one is a conference screen. So if somebody scores, I will know straight away. Just going to quickly go have a look at those other scores, just to make sure that they were through and done. Soccer, there you go. Scores. Yeah. I hope we get a lot of goals tonight, you know. There we go. So, City on the attack here. They're just showing a little bit Frankfurt against Galatasaray. Looks like Frankfurt with a corner here. We'll be jumping all over the place, don't worry. But our main feature is Man City against Naples. Just waiting for them to take the corner there. Oh, okay, all right. So let me just change something for you guys. So I can tell you that in the Champions League, in the very dying seconds of the game, Monaco did pull one back, and so did Leverkusen. So those are your final scores. Let's put them down like that. I didn't see that at the end. Those are your final scores. We'll put them on this screen as well. Just 1 second, and I think it's that one. There you go. So those are your final scores. We've got it all up and running here. Last 5 Ballon d'Or ratings. Rodri correct, Messi incorrect. Haaland should have won it. Benzema correct, Messi incorrect. Lewandowski, Messi incorrect. Van Dijk. There you go. That's what. And you want me to do a corrupt show? No. Fucking hell. I think just put it out of a lucky dip. It makes more sense than the Ballon d'Or. Ooh, City with a big shot here. That was Rodri. Oh no, Diaz. Sorry. So yeah. Looks like a City on the attack. But we'll see. Let's see which of the 4 games will give us the first goal of the game. At the moment, it's all draws there in all 4 games. I wonder where we're going to come. Where the first goal is going to come. And I will shout out. Oh, I could have got that. Wait, let me see if I can still get that. I do love that. I don't know. There we go. I hope I'm not lagging because I've got so many things open tonight. Otherwise, we'll see. Bookmark. I don't actually need. Oh no, I can take that away. I don't need that. I don't need that tonight. There we go. We'll go to Google. Oh, City. Ah, nah. Ah, okay. All right, so we got that. Okay, I got it. So we just gotta wait for it to come. So City, back to Donnarumma, playing the ball out the back there. Naples putting a little bit of a press here. So we'll have a look. Yeah, I'm going to put the sound a little bit softer. So, yeah, Naples doing well here. Very well. On the attack here, looking promising here. De Bruyne with the ball. Okay. Gives it to Buongiorno on the wing there. Oh, not looking good. There you go. Now, come on. Looks. You got to get Haaland involved earlier there, man. Phil Foden. You only play good against United, you dumb prat. Okay, so Napoli is the oldest team ever been put out in a Champions League game. Very interesting. So we move over to Sporting Lisbon against Calamati. That's also still 0-0. All games are 0-0. This City Napoli game looks very interesting. But look, Naples got a good defense. I mean, you know the Italians always got good players there. Oh, that's isn't that? When do we think we were ever going to hear that? A battle in the midfield. De Bruyne gets tackles Rodri. Hi Eddie, how you doing, my friend? De Bruyne tackling Rodri. That just doesn't sound right. Oh, we got a first goal. We got our first goal there in Frankfurt. There you go. We have a goal, and it is a goal for Galatasaray Istanbul. Oh, I can tell you how this is going to... Long ball there from Galatasaray. A little flick on in the midfield. Frankfurt don't take care of it. And then it's 3-on-2 break here from Galatasaray. That's not offside. Good pass into his feet. And then he just... Oh, he makes the defender look stupid. What a goal there from Galatasaray. Good. There we go. There we go. So let's put that on the board. Galatasaray 1-0 up against Eintracht Frankfurt. There you go. Updating you. Good start from Galatasaray Istanbul. Beautiful. Beautiful strike there. Corner here for City. Foden. Oh, nah, that is bad from Doku. Doku should have just headed the ball, and he tries to put it on his chest and shoot. No, I won't. I will be. I'm going to put the what's his name video out. I'm going to put the Formula One video out. So I won't do anything. Oh, Hoyland with a little bit of a limp here. Like the song goes, no sleep till Brooklyn. Yeah, Beastie Boys. I'm part of the Beastie Boys, man. Talking about the Beastie Boys, my cousin's coming to visit me over the weekend, and he does look like one of the Beastie Boys. He always reminded me when he was younger. I thought he was part of the Beastie Boys, man. Here we go. So, no, I can't. I got to go shopping tomorrow. Got to get everything ready. Then I got to drive to the train station, pick him up. No, sleep is overrated. Rick will sleep when he's dead. Don't worry. That might be a little bit sooner than most people think, but don't worry. No. What I don't do for this channel. That City Naples game, not the most exciting. But we move over on the other screen to Newcastle against Barcelona. Still 0-0. I think Newcastle should actually do quite well this year in the Champions League. This format will definitely suit Newcastle. And I do think Barcelona's defense is a little bit suspect. That's just me. That's what I believe. So we have got the first game in the conference tonight, in our conference tonight there, and it has been scored by Galatasaray Istanbul. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh. Spinazzola. Oh, tries to cross the ball. Well blocked there. I think it was from Diaz. No, I'm very used to not sleeping a lot. And as long as the sports that I'm doing is good, that keeps me awake. But if I have a shit game, I fall asleep. I'll just fall asleep on the channel. Don't worry. I'll sleep here like, don't worry. No, and then I get the morning show ready. Yeah, lots to do. I'll prepare the morning show. In any case, after the football, I'll get into the morning show. Don't worry. Haaland moving well here. City back to De Silva, back to Foden. Guardiola, Silva. It's looking good here for City, moving the ball around nicely. McTominay coming to do some defensive work here. Back to Foden, goes over to Diaz. Through to Guardiola, goes over to Doku on the other wing. City looking good, but it's everywhere City go, it's 2-on-1. Always two defenders, very quickly they double up. Oh, Monas. Now, actually, must I say, the best football I've seen all season. The team that I've in the Premier League that has kept me awake the most has been Newcastle. Be honest with you. Actually, you must be honest. You should have lost to Newcastle. But here we go. Napoli now with the ball, moving the ball through the back. Not a lot going forward with Naples right now. So City win the ball back. This is looking good. Nice passing there. Foden out to Doku. Doku, I think, such a dangerous player. The man's just got a lot of pace to burn, man. Reinders, I forgot about Reinders, yeah. He's the man that actually replaced De Bruyne, huh? Can't wait for the next goal here in this conference. Does anybody, out of the 4 games, where's the next goal? I think Newcastle scored the next one. City, a lot of possession here for City. Must be at least 65-70% ball possession for City. But yeah, Napoli are happy to sit back, do the defense and hit them on the counter. And if you think Napoli, they sold off Osimhen, they got rid of Karashashvili at the beginning of last season already. They got rid of a few good players, man. Here we go, City. This is looking good. Doku brings it in. Bad cross. Gonna be a corner here for City. So let's see what the citizens can do with the second corner of the game. I'm enjoying this so far. I kind of like this conference kind of setup. I will be doing a lot of the Champions League games. Or the nights. We'll pick out always the best game and then we'll do the others in a conference kind of. So keep you up to date on all the games. But corner here. Guardiola and Haaland kind of getting each other's way for that one. So that could have. Yeah. Well, let's see what they do. I don't think you win the championship, the Premier League this year, but that's just me, hey. That's just me. I still think Chelsea do it. Even though they're going to lose on the weekend to United, I still think Chelsea do it. Big games. We can't do any Premier League games this weekend. Vern might do the Merseyside derby. He might. You have to work on him there, Marnus. Because we got the rugby's priority this weekend, the Currie Cup final and the Women's Rugby World Cup semi-finals. We will see. Here we go. McTominay, nice ball movement here. That's a play I would have liked United to get. I'm just watching the Sporting game here. That Inacio. Vern Islo. Oh, Vern. I thought you said you might do the Merseyside derby or Manchester City against Arsenal. Huh? That's the one you might do. Or Arsenal, Manchester City. Vern will do one of them. He's a nice guy. He's got nothing else to do. There we go. So, looks like the first corner of the game here for Naples. Let's see what they can do. I could have put Naples in a dark, but I've got them in that pink, so we'll leave it there. McTominay, let's see what Naples do with the first corner. Is that Buongiorno there or the Bon? Scratch my... Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. That's too graphic, man. That's too graphic. You only have one. Poor guy. What happened to the other one? Hoyland and Donnarumma. Whoa! Almost a goal for Napoli. Well saved by Donnarumma. Free header there of Spinazzola, and I think could have been easily 1-0 for Naples. Is it Spinazzola? Oh, he gets on his own there. But Donnarumma does say, no, but you've got children, so you've got no more, man. See, Lisbon in here on the attack. Sporting still on the attack in the. No, nothing coming off that. So not a lot of goals here in the first 20 minutes of the conference. At the moment, I can't see a goal coming in this from City at the moment. Not a lot of attacking. Got to get the drinks going again. Looks like my arm was cut off by the screen. There we go. So, look, I don't understand why he actually went to City. Oh, is this a red card here? Or what's happening here in the City game? The ref has stopped the game. He's going to be listening to VAR here. Haaland wants a penalty. Let's have a look what happened here. We'll have a look here. Okay, that's not offside. That's not offside. That's not offside. That's a red card. That's going to be a red card. He doesn't touch the ball. Ooh. If he gets away with this one, yeah, that's a clear foul. This could be a red card for Naples. This could be. I'd give Haaland a yellow card for asking for the red card. Yeah, Trafford should have come and played for United in Old Trafford. Now that would have made sense. So potential red card check here in the City game. I think it's a red card. It'll be, it's on the harder side, but he does foul him. He would have gone 1-on-1 on goal. So it could be that Naples are going to go down to 10 men early. But it is. So the ref. Okay, it's a red card. Because if the ref goes and looks at the screen, you know he's going to give you a red card. I find that quite harsh, but as I say, I'll have to change the poll and ask straight away, is that a red card or not? Yeah, the ref is going to give a red card here. But does actually Haaland make... I don't know, it's so tough these days. And then you have to show 100 angles and never gets better. It's a red card. So Napoli get the red card. That's not what we wanted to see. Let me see. Red cards. There you go. Naples, little red card on top of their name. It is Di Lorenzo. He is off. Hi, Natasha. Guys, is that a red card? Isn't that... Do you think that's a straight up red card? But I do think so. I would say yes. All right, so let's have a look. I'm going to end that poll quickly. Add a new one. We've got have a little bit of time. I'd ask this way: would you have given Di Lorenzo? I don't know if he's got Di Lorenzo double. Let me quickly check there if it's 2 Enzo. So that one, Di Lorenzo. There you go. All right. Di Lorenzo. Would you have given Di Lorenzo the red card? Start the poll. There you go. So there is a penalty in the Calamati against Lisbon game. It's a penalty for Lisbon. So I'm going to tell you, if he scores it, then there's a good free kick position here for City, about 17 yards out. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Which one comes first, the free kick or the penalty? The penalty. Oh, what a fucking disgrace. I would fire that fucker. I don't know who that was from Sporting Lisbon. Taking a penalty like that. fuck, if after reintroducing the morning shows the dumbass, that was just a terrible flipping penalty. The goalie falls over and still has enough time to kind of get up and save the ball because he puts the ball in so slow. What a dumbass. If I'm the coach of Sporting, flip it, I'd be fuming. Ref is on the payroll. I don't know. Don't know about that, but changes coming in for Napoli. They got to take somebody out off the top, and it's probably be Hoyland coming off for a defender. That's that guy the man you wanted, Homeland. No, I don't want a person that takes a penalty like that. What do you fucking think you're Bruno Fernandes? So only that one goal so far. What's happening in the Galatasaray game? I forgot that Leroy Sané is playing for Galatasaray. Yes. I seem to forget that, huh? Oh my lord, this is comical. I could in the last 5 minutes I could cut things together for you guys and make a bloopers reel. I mean, what a beautiful free kick from Sané. Pass it to the side, and the Galatasaray player from 5 meters out, all on his own in front of the goal, and he tries to kick the ball out the stadium. That's how badly he kicked over the goal. Terrible. City now definitely all dominant now. Now it's very difficult for Naples. Oh, Haaland with a good header, but just over the top. Frankfurt on the attack here. Very. That red card kind of kills the game for Naples a little bit. Not happy with that red card. Not happy with that red card at all. I just find it. Yes, you can give the red card. Yes, he was the last man. But I find it really harsh because I'm always of the opinion. I mean, he doesn't get the ball, but Haaland basically kicks him. But nah, okay. Don't even want to get into it as I just get upset. No, I think Liverpool might win a cup this year. I don't think they'll win the Champions League. I don't think they'll win the Premier League. I think they might win the FA Cup or something like that. Man City, what class have they had? I saw their class last season. Yep. Oh, they're taking off Kevin De Bruyne. After 25 minutes, he's the man that's going to be replaced for the red card. So that he comes off, bring on another defender. So, yeah. I don't think that's a nice gesture, but it is what it is. You could say Barcelona, the Giants. Can you tell me when last Barcelona won a Champions League? Can anybody, the last time they won the Champions League? 10 years ago? 15 years ago? I know they beat Man United the last time they won the Champions League. So that was what Messi was still playing for them. So that they're not that Giants anymore. They haven't won the Champions League in a decade. They are so far behind Real Madrid, it's not funny. I'll go have a look quickly. Champions League. There you go. Champions League. What happened to AS Monaco? They lost the game of football 4-1. Telling you, Club Brugge has been playing very well the last few seasons. Belgium football has come a long way. It's not that bad. I mean, Copenhagen beating Leverkusen. You see, football is very difficult. Anybody, on any given day, you can lose to anybody. List of finals. There we go. So let me have a look. So it's been more than 10 years since Barcelona's won the Champions League. Who is Leverkusen's new manager? That is the ex-coach of Denmark. Don't know his name off by heart. Please Google it. So still waiting for some more goals to happen in these games here. But look, City should be dominant now. You know, a man up against Naples. Di Lorenzo got sent off. Yeah, look, yeah, you can send him off. I mean, let's see what the vote says here. 86 wouldn't have sent him off. Okay, I don't know. The ref didn't get it wrong, put it that way. If you give the ref, he gave the ref the ref had to make a choice, and he went for the red card. And he did go look at it on the screen, so 28 minutes in the book. I can tell you all the other games are still 0-0. Only Galatasaray is leading against Frankfurt. I had a guy in here last week who said Galatasaray is going to win the Champions League. So you never know. Eh? Wouldn't that be one for the books? Janre, you got to stop with gave up. No one gives up. Maybe because you've never been a professional sportsman. People don't give up. You get tired, the other team comes back. So you're telling me Atletico Madrid gave up last night when Liverpool scored in the 94th minute? It's not giving up. It's making mistakes. Without mistakes, there's no goals in football. Copenhagen gave up. Who turned 22 today? Janre, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, Janre. I'm not going to sing. I can't sing that well, but Vern will sing for you on the weekend. I can't sing, but Janre, 22. So let's hope you're more positive when 22 than you were 21. Newcastle on the counter attack here, and on the screen there, I see it on the other side. City, no. You do know. Happy birthday, Janre. Newcastle looking good here for the first goal. Getting old. Yeah, we all get old, my friend. We all get old. Before you know it, you're 30, and then you're 40, then you're 50, and you're looking towards 60. Anybody watching the Naples Man City game live, doesn't the goalkeeper remind you of Tim Howard, the goalkeeper of Manchester United? So, why are you not out celebrating with your friends, man? City just all dominant now. Naples basically only defending. Oh, Galatasaray almost conceded here, but the ball was basically cleared off the line. City are playing ice hockey now, man. This is power play all over. There you go. So Yunis Agun scored for Galatasaray, just to give you that as well. City are playing ping pong in the box of Naples. Naples cannot get out. All Naples can hope for is a counter attack, maybe. Two big head clashes there with Sporting Calamati, both players on the field. So that's going to be a long break there. Suarez from Lisbon with he's up at the Calamati playing on. I don't sing happy birthday, man. I'm not into happy birthdays. You know, everybody like, have a great day, have a nice day. I have a nice day every day. Every day is my bloody birthday. So we're just waiting. Come on, City. 32 minutes. You're up. You know, you got a man more. Let's do something. I'm not a big fan of the coach of Naples, Antonio Conte. Not my kind of guy. But not the amount of goals that we saw last night. Talking about last night, let me put the scores out there from last night on the screen, because we'll go there. Look at that. Last night we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13, 19 goals last night. Jeez, and we only have one tonight. Okay, now we have a few more. We had 5, 9. We've had 10 goals already. Okay. But I mean, in the live conference now, out of the 4 games that are live now, come on, hey. 1 goal. Mosquitoes won the battle. Okay. Here we go. Donnarumma, good catch. Donnarumma's got a great presence on corners and stuff like that. I do like that. Come on, City. You should be scoring goals here. City, you know, they got to do better than they did last year in the Champions League. They started off badly last year in the Champions League. Silva, good pass there. That's going to go to Rodri. City moving the ball well, but there's no final ball at the moment. And Napoli are defending this well. It's not easy to break them down. And we're getting close to half-time. 10 minutes to go. Where I will take my obligato little break quickly. Anybody missed it? Jose Mourinho, the new coach of Benfica Lisbon. Well done to Jose. He's gone home. Paddy in the house. Good evening, Paddy. How are you doing? Mr. O'Brien, or the O'Brien. McTominay, good tackle. Ball straight back to City. Just having a quick look. 10 people, 60% wouldn't have given it, 40% would have given it. You see, I would have been, I'll be honest. Who's your next game? I don't know who your next game is in the Champions League. I can't follow all that as well, what the next games are. Kasper Højlund, Leverkusen coach. There, Hulmand, yeah. And the other guy, is that his son playing for Lisbon? Can you find that out? Is that his son playing for Sporting Lisbon? The one that shot the terrible penalty? Janre, find that out for me. You know, we're going to call you our stat man, our net man. You can find that out. Who's Kasper Højlund's kid? Does he also play football? Oh, Haaland with a good chance there, but just misses it. Look, that will be a tough one because Everton are always up for that one. You know, that's a game that doesn't always go to book form, you know. Hey, thanks a lot for the subscriptions. We started at 88865 and we're up to 88917. So we picked up 52 subscriptions while this game has been on. Keep on going. Come on, guys. We can get to 89,000 before the game's over, man. There we go. I'm missing the goals tonight. Almost half-time. We've had 1 goal out in these 4 games that we're doing live here. And at Naples with a red card for Di Lorenzo, so it's all City. 89,000 loading. Yeah, I hope so. Is Kasper Højlund the father of Højlund from Sporting Lisbon? If you guys are not going to be quick, I'm going to have to go look for that. Oh, a goal there in the Frankfurt game, and Frankfurt have equalized against Galatasaray Istanbul. All right. So we got a 1-1 there in Frankfurt, so that's hotting up. What the boy's name again? Martin Hulmand is the footballer. Let's have a look. If we Martin Hulmand. Huh? No. Birthplace, full name, current team. Hagen. He's not related. Okay, all right. They got the same name. There you go. He's not his son. Yeah, I just said that as well. They're not related. Okay. Must be a lot of Hulmans in Denmark then. It's like Mr. Smith in England, I guess. So Naples on the attack here, doing well. Considering they are down to 10 men. I think they'll just, every now and then poke the bear. So, Newcastle, Barcelona. Looks like Barcelona, the good free kick. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. They won't sack Amarin. We don't have the money to sack Amarin. And not before Christmas in any case. Because there's a special clause after a year, his compensation drops a lot. So they might sack him at Christmas. But, no, Michael Carrick, no, not good enough. No, look, I want to keep Amarin. But I would say if we do sack Amarin, I don't really give a shit who comes. Exactly, he's the man I don't want. I don't care who the fuck comes. Just not Gareth Southgate. I take bloody Harry Redknapp before I take Gareth Southgate. We don't want Gareth Southgate. No. Let me take the games from last night away there quickly. There you go. No. Who would I take right now? If I had to. Ruben Amorim. Not a lot of great coaches out there at the moment. And Amorim is a good young coach. He's going to be very, very, very good in the future. Believe me. Here we go. City so much on the attack now. Good header there from City. Well saved by the Italian goalkeeper Vania. Now there you go. There you're speaking good words there. You're speaking good words. I think that would be a good thing. Oh, another good header from City. Looking to score here. It's just a matter of time till City scores. Oh, ref, you gotta blow the whistle. The guys are fucking unconscious, man. Politano got the ball straight, full bang in his face from a distance shot. Let's have a look here. Gvardiol, good save from the goalkeeper from Savic. So let's have a look. This Barcelona Newcastle game is actually more interesting than the City Naples game, but yeah, you can't have it all, you know. You got to choose one, and we are doing a little bit of a conference. I don't know if I don't think Lammers will start against Chelsea. Can't see that happening, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the coach. Look, the goalkeeper's wasn't the problem against City. Let's be honest. If you don't score any goals, then you're not going to win any games. That's the bottom line. You got to score to win. We didn't score. How the hell are you going to win games? There we go. So, first half, Daffy Duck. First half in the book. Hi Daffy, how are you doing? How are the guys in Alaska? Are you still in? Yes, no, Daffy, didn't Daffy go down to... No, Daffy, you're in Texas now. I remember that. Yeah, you went to the base down there. Or in Vegas. I can't remember. Tell me if you're allowed to. Otherwise... City back on the attack. It's all City now. This has destroyed the game actually from a neutral perspective. If you're a City fan, you're happy. City trying the complicated one, man. Trying to thread the needle there. Well, there you go, you know. Look, I think we've bought a lot of good players. I think the problems are people like Shaw. I don't think Luke Shaw is up there. Frankfurt. No, almost 2-1 there for Frankfurt. Frankfurt's also a nice team. They've come up in the last few years. I remember when they were fighting for relegation 2-3 years. 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes to go now until we have half time. We'll see what happens. So it's the only game of the late kickoffs that has goals is the Frankfurt one, and it's 1-1. Here we go. But hopefully we get a second half with a lot of goals, man. That's what we're looking forward to. The second half with goals. But we'll see. We will see. Almost Ryan is almost in there, Foden with a nice cross, but just over his head. Yeah, no, he flicks it on just a little bit too far. Oh, goal for Sporting Lisbon. They have taken the lead against Kalmati. They deserve that goal. They deserve that goal, definitely. Who scored there for... So Sporting take the lead. So we get a goal before half-time. I think this will help Sporting because now Kalmati have to do something for the offense. They were very defensive. Let me see who gets this one. No. That was the right choice. You do play your second goalkeeper in the Carabao Cup, and Bahinda here was the first. You can't blame that on that. And I mean, I don't care. I don't care if you in goal, Manus, for Manchester United against Grimsby. Our defense and our forward should be so good that it shouldn't be a problem. Naples on the attack here, the last minute of the half. Be 4 extra minutes added on here. McTominay, what are they going to do? Put the ball in the box, man. Stupid mistake from Naples, giving the ball away easy. But so is City. Pep Guardiola will be fuming with that pass out the back. Here we go. Me, if I have to pick a Man United lineup, I'll do that quickly at halftime. Just let me finish this half. I'll get back to you, Manus. I will do my Man United lineup. Okay, and I got to keep the same system, right? Oh, Frankfurt have just gone up 2-1. Well done. Starting to get the goals coming now in these games. Beautiful goal there from Frankfurt. Oh, Man City. I don't know how they didn't score. What? I'm just looking at the Frankfurt goal again. Beautiful pass. Ah, look at that. Out to the wing. And then just left alone. Turns. Goalkeeper got no chance on that. So, Pep thought it was a goal already. Oh, almost a goal there. So it is a half time here in Manchester. It's still 0-0. You cannot look, if you're a City fan, you can't be happy. I'm sorry. You cannot be happy with that. So let's go to the second half. We'll reset it. That is half time at the moment. So put that on there. Red card here to Naples for Di Lorenzo. Not good for them, man. So let's see. The other games are all still running. Another goal in Frankfurt, I think. 3-1 for Frankfurt is Frankfurt is up 3-1 after Galatasaray was losing. As Jarno would say, Galatasaray has just given up. What a finishing to the first half. Frankfurt up 3-1 at the moment. Marnus, who's going under my name at the moment, you asked me what the lineup I would give Man United. I'll do that quickly. Well, you know what? I'll let you wait till after the break. I'm going to go for a quick break. I need the break, and I will be back soon. I'll leave the sound on, don't worry. Ah, back again. Let's open the window quickly. So we are back. So, yeah, massive. Should have done the Frankfurt against Galatasaray game there. Yeah, 3-1 for Galatasaray, against Galatasaray. But, yeah. They're discussing the penalty quickly. Okay, the expert ref says it's clear-cut red card. Okay. What can I say? Clear-cut red card, I don't know. So let's talk about the last question there from Manus. What would my Man U lineup be if I had to choose the perfect 11? So I would play the new goalkeeper Lammens in goal. I'd go with Joro de Ligt and Martinez as my back three. Always everybody's healthy. Dorgo, Ugarte, Manu and Mboma on my flat four. Fernandez and Cunha, my 2 10s, and Sesko, my striker. That's how I'd go, but that's just me. That's just me. So we're waiting for the second half to start. Look, games before, Club Brugge did beat AS Monaco 4-1. I thought they could win, but that's a surprise for me. And Copenhagen drew to Bayer Leverkusen. Don't forget, later this evening at 2 o'clock in the morning, well, it's going to be about 2:05 in the morning, it's going to be the Bulls hosting the Dolphins. So check out that game and watch it with me. That'll be a lot of fun. It is a good team, isn't it? A good team, yeah. To see what other sports is on at the moment. Athletics was very, very good today. I enjoyed watching the athletics a little bit this afternoon. Show the bookmarks. Just quickly look if there's any other football news that might interest you guys. Nah, the only news is that Jose Mourinho is the new coach of Benfica Lisbon. Let's just quickly have a look at if there are any other. There you go. There you go. Yeah, don't take other people's names. It's not a Funny thing. Let's just tell you who scored there for Brugge. So Tresoldi scored, Onyedike scored, Van Ecken scored, and Dikon scored. Fati was the one. That was Ansu Fati playing for Monaco. He was hailed as the new wonder kid before Lamau came on the scene. I mean, that's how quickly you go, huh? Leverkusen in the 91st minute equalized through an own goal from Copenhagen. Ah, sad, sad, sad. Saudi Pro League are playing tonight. Let's look at what else is going on. Yeah. Just get my fingers, chocolates off my fingers. WNBA will be on tonight as well. Don't worry about that. 2 games tonight as well. I hope so. So let's get the second half on the road, man. Yeah, the Bulls against the Dolphins kicks off at 2:15 tomorrow morning. Live on this channel. I'm going to enjoy that one. And then my next one will be on Tuesday. Detroit against Baltimore. I bet it has. But not for me. But not for me. So we're just waiting for the second half to start. It's 10 o'clock, so normally it would start, but I can have about 2 or 3 minutes. While I'm waiting for the second half to start, I'm going to do that quickly. I got that. Okay. Yeah, just got the NFL stuff ready. Just to get everything ready, and I get everything ready. Marnus, start using your own name again, my friend. Start using your own name. So look, Copenhagen. I mean, for these lesser teams, that's a terrible way to put it. For these smaller teams from the smaller football federations in Europe. I mean, for Brugge, that's a lot of money. For Copenhagen, points in the Champions League are worth money. That's a few million in their coffers. Makes them almost unstoppable in their home leagues again. Yeah, just making the Champions League. Just making the Champions League is a big financial boost for these smaller clubs, and if they can still get points or get to the latter stages, it could put their clubs on the map for years to come. Hey, you know what? We can put out the lineups once again. We'll start there quickly we'll start again with Napoli. I can tell you, Savage in goal, Di Lorenzo, who is now officially off already. Red card. Boikema, Bongiorno, Spinazzola, Lobotka, Politano, Anguissa. De Bruyne is off because of Di Lorenzo's red card. De Bruyne got yanked to bring on another defender. McTominay and Hoyland. What fucking am I doing? The Manchester United lineup of 2 seasons ago. Then we move on to the Man City lineup, and they're looking gold. Donnarumma being solid. I can see the players coming out in the background. Kuzanov, Diaz, Vardiol, O'Reilly. That's the back four. Rodri in the holding role. Silva, Reinders, Foden, Doku are the midfielders basically, and Haaland up front. I'd like to see a little bit more from Silva and Doku on the wings. If you're a City, it's a little bit too much trying to go through the middle, and I can tell you that Naples standing very good in the middle of the field, and they've got a good goalkeeper, so you've got to come up with a little bit more than just that. Newcastle, Barcelona still 0-0. They're also coming out the tunnel right now. There you go. Let me just have a look. No, that's not what I wanted. Guys, we are 39 away. We are 39 away from hitting 89,000. So we picked up over 100 already since the show has started. Keep it going, man. That's fantastic. Thanks a lot. Can we get to 89,000 before the end of the show? Love to see it happen. Love to see it happen. There you go. Don't forget, join us tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Central European Time for the next daily sports update show. The best 24 hours in sports. We bring you NBA, Major League Baseball, NFL, cricket, rugby, sumo, tennis, ice hockey, basketball, football. What else? Dart, flipping hell, we're all over the place, man. But before that, at 2 o'clock, we will have the Dolphins and the Bills facing off in week 3, the opening of week 3 there in the NFL. Last season, the Bulls are playing in their old stadium, man. Yeah, you guys can laugh, you young guys can laugh. You young guys only got shit for brains, man. Always doing stupid things. There you go. Here we go. So let's hit the clock. We're off and running. So City's off and running. Barcelona, Newcastle should kick off any second. All the other 2 games as well. Keep you up to date on all the games. Let's keep on. Look, we exactly now need 35 more, 35, 34, 30, 33 more subscriptions. Keep it coming, my friends. Previous 2 comments. Your previous 2 comments. Vic, I gotta go to sleep. And when I wake up, it's Friday, then it's Saturday. You sure? After Friday comes Saturday. Are you sure about that? Fuck it. Do you go to school for that? Do they put you in school to tell me? Is that the education that the South African schooling system is giving you now? That after Friday comes Saturday and after Saturday comes Sunday. Let me guess. What? 1 second. Let me guess. What could come after Sunday? It's Monday. Monday after Sunday. Good night. Good night, Manus. Enjoy your sleep, man. Wow. Your parents must be so proud spending all that money for that education, for you to just know that after Friday comes Saturday and after Saturday comes Sunday. Fucking amazing. Amazing. Oh, we are 31 now. We're only 31 more subscriptions. 30 subscriptions. Keep it up, guys. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Fucking hell, I think I'm watching Manchester United here. On the one screen, I've got McTominay and Hoyland running around. On the other screen, I've got Rashford running around. No, what do you mean? It's a good Curry Cup weekend. Women's Rugby World Cup 2 semi-finals. You got the Premier League, you got Formula 1, you got MotoGP, you got NASCAR, you got cricket, NPC, sumo. Bloody hell, I can get into that. What a weekend it is, man. The URC is not going to be interesting for the first 3 weeks either. Till the Springbok players get back. Doku trying to cross it and gets nothing off it. Top 14, there you go. Gallia Premiership. I mean, come on. Come on, there's so much to get into, man. So, always a body from Naples in between. City are starting to get frustrated, it looks like it. Good work here. Oh, you should score from there. Reinders, you got to get the shot on target. Yeah, you can smile and get the crowd up for it, but you should make a better shot than that. Any City fans out there, tell me what do you think about Reinders? 24 to go and we're going to hit 89,000. Can't be. There is no Andre Pollard. There's no Will Colo. There's too many missing, man. There's no Willy LaRue. Oh, maybe Willy's in. Here we go. City again, not getting the heads on the ball. But we'll see. We're going to be doing all the games. It's going to be interesting. City on the attack. Yes, still on the attack. Yeah, okay. We will see. We will see. Remember, Jana, when they lose, don't say it was a weakened team. You said a very strong team. You said a very strong team. So what the hell's going on in my second feed here? Let's have a look. Oh, we'll see. Just want to have a look quickly. Yeah. Pep Guardiola has got his hands in his head. He is not. So let's have a look. Can City break? Look, if Naples come off here with a 0-0, they'll feel like they've won this game. Bulls have never lost to Osprey. How can they play in the Ospreys? Not the strongest team in the world. Conte is definitely losing his shit slowly but surely. So let's go. What's going on? Are they going over to the Sporting against Calamati and still up 1-0 from Sporting? Pep hasn't made any changes yet. Pep Guardiola not happy, Conte not happy, nobody's happy. The only team that's happy out there is Eintracht Frankfurt. They are definitely happy. Up 3-1, looking good. Is Barcelona can't be happy either with a draw in Newcastle. Dion van Stale in the house. Guys, if you're wondering why Dion's name is in green, is because he's been a member, and he's been a member for more than 3 months now. I think Dion are around about 6 months already. So Stormers winning the URC. All right, Dion. I like your thought. I like your thought. I don't think so, but you know. Come on, man. Can you guys do something? So Foden. On the one screen, Foden, yeah. See, why can't they play like this when they played against us on the weekend? They would have lost. So let's have a look. Sky Blues on the attack here. Reinders, just that it's too complicated, but they win it back. Doku, take somebody on and just put a nice cross in. Fuck, why couldn't you cross that get on the weekend for the first goal? Fucking hell. Weak finish there, man. City not very, how do you say? A change coming for Naples here. Zach Berger in the house. That's Zach Attack Berger. Bulls going to win the URC and the Investec Cup. Another dreamer. Just look at you play good, Mr. Berger. That's all. Frankfurt still up here. Now we've got the Frankfurt game on in the conference. It's 33-1 for Frankfurt. Very dominant. Galatasaray, after going up 1-0, just kind of lost it there. They had the chance. They were close to getting the 2-0, but yeah, well done. So the first change, another change here coming up for Naples. So some changes coming up. City could do with a few changes, a little liven it up again. Frankfurt with a corner, can they put 4-1 into it? Let's have a look. Cross, sky ball, but not out. Naples very seldom on the ball here. Noah says, I think Leinster win the York. Yeah, right. It's very hard to go against them, yeah. But we'll see. It's a long season, 18 games. Don't forget that, huh? 20 votes in and 55% wouldn't have given a red card. I've listened to two refereeing experts and everybody says it's definitely a red card. Here we go. Oh, Haaland scores 1-0 for City. Beautiful goal there from Erling Haaland. 1-0 for Manchester City. There we go. We'll put it out there. Haaland. Number 9. We'll put it out there. 1 second. Give me a second. There we go. On the screen. Erling Haaland, number 9. Goal. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. Let me just put the minute in there as well. Does that work? You put there 56 minutes. That actually works. Huh? Well done. Much needed goal there for Manchester City from Erling Haaland. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the way. That's what City wanted. That's going to be tough for Naples now. They are man down. You can't open up. Otherwise, you might get hammered. Oh, a little floating header. Goalkeeper, no chance there. Well done. Well done there to Erling Haaland and to Manchester City. Up 1-0. Haaland, number 9, record breaker, history maker. There you go. That's what the young kid. He's hoping Erling's coming over after the game to give him the shirt. Huh? So there you go. Beautiful. 56th minute. Erling Haaland puts Man City ahead. The man, I think that's his 50th goal in the Champions League. I think he's the quickest player ever to hit 50 goals. I think the record is held by Ruud van Nistelrooy, if I'm correct. 50 goals in 62 games. And I think Haaland was quicker. I think he's only had like 50 games, 50 goals, something like that. There we go. So, a goal in this game can only be good for the game. Guys, 4 more. There you go, 4 more. We need 4 more to hit 98,000. Come on, man. 4 more. Let's see if we can hit this 98,000. Three more. Thanks a lot, whoever that was. Nah, it's going to be easy for City because I don't think Naples will open up. I can't see Conte doing that. And Barcelona have taken the lead in Newcastle. Who scored there for Barcelona? It's fucking Rashford. It's Marcus freaking Rashford. That's good. It's good. Score 100 goals that we can sell you for 200 million. Marcus Rashford scores for Newcastle. Oh my lord. Let me put that out there. I forgot to put that out there. There you go. Nice header from Marcus Rashford. Shit, we could have used the header like that on the weekend. And Hansi Flick, very helpful. And hey, Rashford did score a few goals there for Manchester United in St James's Park. He kind of likes scoring in St James's Park. I think Leinster win the... Oh, that's from Noah, okay. Rodri going off after 60 minutes. I don't know if he's still not fit enough to do 90 minutes. So, Marcus Rashford scoring for Barcelona. It does sound funny when I say that. Nico Gonzalez is on for Rodri. It's getting cooler in here. The days are hot at the moment. The nights are cold. So let's have a look. Newcastle's going to make some changes now. So, yeah, would I say all the favorites are leading? Frankfurt, City, Barcelona and Lisbon? I would say so. Rashford with the corner here. Barcelona looking to go for a second goal here. Rashford with the iconic number 14, huh? Is that the number Thierry Henry won it when he went to Barcelona? Newcastle almost on the break there, but now Barcelona. Oh, beautiful work. I think it was Pedri. And what we got going here? This could be a yellow card here for one of the City players. We'll see. Guys, we've done it. 89,000. Thanks a lot. 89,003. Well done. Unbelievable. Got to write to Vern quickly. He's most probably in dreamland. There we go, 89,003. Thanks so much, you guys. Thanks so much. So, Guardiola gesticulating. Don't scratch, Pep. Don't scratch yourself bleedy. We saw that last season. And Eddie Howe making the changes. He's going to bring on three new players at once. He wants to change something. He's putting on 4 new players. That you don't see that often in world football. Coach bringing on 4 players at once. Fucking hell. Listen, it's not handball or basketball here, my son. Eddie Howe going atomic here, man. Going DEFCON. Talking about DEFCON, go watch the DEFCON rugby show from today. The one yesterday was even better. Go check that one out. We had a lot of fun with the New Zealanders. Everybody from New Zealand, settle down. It's only a little bit of fun. It's only a little bit of fun. And then go look at our sumo, konnichiwa there, you know, sayonara. The boys there in the diapers and the nappies running around. Phenomenal wrestling there yesterday. So can Galatasaray in the Frankfurt game come back? Can Manchester City hold on to the lead, or can Naples, who are down to 10 men, do something? Gilkay, Gundogan plays for Galatasaray. I didn't know that. You see, so many good players left City. De Bruyne, Grealish, Gundogan. I mean, Edison. Fucking hell, they had a lot of players leave them. Akanji. I mean, any other team in the Premier League lose that kind of firepower. Here we go. So we're just waiting now to see what Naples can do. Wouldn't surprise me if bloody McTominay scores at the end of the day. There's a goal in Lisbon. And that is 2-0 for Lisbon. Sporting. Can tell you those Sporting Benfica and Sporting Porto games and Porto Benfica are going to get very exciting with the special one back in Portugal. If you guys have missed it, Jose Mourinho, the new coach of Benfica Lisbon. That's going to be interesting. Portuguese football is going to get a massive boost through that, man. Just going to be interesting. The last time he coached in Portugal when he was still a coach of Porto, that must have been about 20 years ago. Oh, what a shot there from the Portuguese team. Oh, he just right in the corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. City on the attack here. Can they get a second? There you go. So I put that out there. So, looking good for Sporting. Over 89,000. Yeah, I just mentioned that, man. I just mentioned that. 2-0 for City. Doku doubles up. Let me put that out there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get quick. I will put that out. Doku. I don't think you're right like I write it like Doku like that. Doku, 65th minute. Number 11, there you go. Number 11. Put it on the screen. Number 11, Doku in the 65th minute. Just let me put the score out there as well. 2-0 for Manchester City. So yeah, let me just see this goal. He picks the ball up outside the 16-yard box. Turns. Oh man. Class goal. Beats two players and then just tunnelos the goalkeeper right between his legs. Rose Garden, are you watching? This is how it happens when you go between your legs. Sporting Lisbon got up 3-1. So let me go put that 3-0. There you go. So City 2-0 up. Didn't I put that on out there? Champions League City. I thought I mentioned that. City 2-0 up. There you go. So there you go. So all the scores correct now. So the only look, what can Naples has finished. They're down by 10 men. They're not coming back from that. Can take that off there with Doku. 1 second. There you go. So looking good for Manchester City. Starting the campaign properly. Sporting Lisbon looking good. I'm going to lean back here. Yeah, 89,000 and ticking. Come on, we can get to 90,000 by the end of this weekend. Come on, boys. I know we can do it. And then we just need 10,000 to get to that magic 100,000. If you told me we would get 100,000 subscriptions within the first 18 months, I'd have said you are fucking drunk. Well, no. Let me think. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Marcus Rashford has doubled up. That fucking scumbag plays for us. He can't play anything. No. Whoa. Janre. Whoa. 1 second. I didn't forget you, Janre. There you go. I wrote that up from last night. Well, you can't see that. I put it right there in front of the camera. There. You said final Liverpool against Bayern. Janre. I wrote that up. Don't come with City, huh? You said Liverpool against Bayern. I wrote it up. So let me quickly go there. I've got to change so many things. Marcus Rashford doubles up for Newcastle. I can see this is good money for Manchester United. Oh, what a strike. Another goal in Frankfurt. Telling you that. 4-1 for Frankfurt. Galatasaray are taking one hell of a beating here. Nah, Newcastle don't look lost. They're just not as good as Barcelona. And of course, I mean, listen here. Barcelona's got the Ballon d'Or player of the year. They got Marcus Rashford. Come on. Fucking hell. You just knew he would score. So, the goals are starting to fall there, huh? We had 19 last night. What have we got today? 5, 9, 10, 14, 16, 18. We got 21 tonight. So we're even beating game night 1. We had 19 today. We have 21. So we have already 40 goals in. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's keep it up. So let's see who scores next. I think City will be. Beautiful. Also the goal from Sporting. They're just showing that again. Beautiful strike there. Yeah. The scores are going up. The subs are going up. My heart rate's going up. The only thing that's getting less is the money in my wallet. So Christensen's coming here for Lewandowski. So what does this change? Maybe just Lewandowski, a little bit precautional thing there, 20 minutes to go. You know, not the youngest man on the planet anymore. And they got super Marker Rashford. Vern is obviously sleeping, that bugger. Unbelievable. So, changes here also for Naples. So they're bringing on 3 new players. Look, what can Napoli? There's not a lot they can do anymore. Højlund's going off. Didn't score for Naples either, but look, no service. Down to 10 men, not what you can lock. Guiza, Labotka, and Højlund are off. Those are the 3 players that are off for Naples. And on is Elmas, Billy Gilmore, and Neres. Naples have definitely gone to the Premier League for their players. And about 2 weeks ago, the Barcelona fans wanted to send Rashford home. What a strike outside the 16-yard box. There's not many goals better than that. Well, he's still a Manchester United player, but I don't think he comes back. He wanted Barcelona. He's at Barcelona. They just need to pay up, and then it's all is good. So let's have a look. At those results. 4-1 for Frankfurt, 2-0 for City, 2-0 for Barcelona, and 3-0 for Lisbon. Let's see where the next goal comes from. We've still got 19 minutes to go. Maybe somebody can score. Let's have a quick look at the poll. 52% think it was no red card, but it's coming down. It's coming down. Like that a lot. Let's go. I still got to make a thumbnail for the Formula 1 that Vern made. Yeah. Got to do that afterwards. Good work here again from Marcus Rashford. Is he going to get a hat-trick at St. James's Park? That would be phenomenal, wouldn't it? That would be so typical. Newcastle, I mean, it's just not. Look, it's still Barcelona at the end of the day. So let's see. We're just waiting for the next goal. City are now in, how do you say, control modus. They're up 2-0. They are man up. Naples down to 10 men. Di Lorenzo got sent off. If you're City, nothing stupid now. Control the game, take the 3 points. Start your Champions League campaign off well. I will not put up a table also not tomorrow morning. I won't put up a table on who's leading the Champions League. I at least have to have 2 games in the books. But Naples trying something here. Nice work from Scott McTominay. And Napoli trying to do something here. All right. The young O'Reilly blocks the ball. Yeah, look, we've had good games. We've had good games and surprising results definitely in the early kickoffs. With Brugge beating Monaco 4-1 and Copenhagen getting a point of Leverkusen. I think a lot of teams are going to struggle going to Copenhagen. I like them. We had them on the channel here with Vern and Ryan when they played against Basel, and they deserve to go through on that one as well. Smaller teams every year are doing better and better in the Champions League. The difference between the very top teams and the what you call the minor teams is getting smaller, But I always say you got to look at it like sprinting. If you're the fastest man on the planet, let's say you're Usain Bolt, right? And you're running around about 9.6, right? Seconds per 100. How much can you improve? Maybe 9.55, that's it. 600ths. But if you're me and you're running the 100 meters at 14 seconds and you practice a little bit, you might get it down to 13 seconds. So you might get down to 12 seconds in the good old days. So, you can get 2 seconds back. That's the same as in football. Barcelona, these big teams, they can only improve this. Their football can't get much better. And the smaller teams can catch up, Gaps do close. So what is City doing? They're looking for the third, but look, it's comfortable. It's basically a power play. It's basically ice hockey out here right now. Yeah, and they got a big game on the weekend against Arsenal, Manchester City. Not to forget. And I'm telling you, City's in the form that if you're an Arsenal supporter, no one's really an Arsenal supporter. I mean, no one in their right mind. I would be worried, I would be worried. So 2 goals for... did I put that on the screen? Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4-1. So Frankfurt, comfortable. I like Frankfurt. Also in the Bundesliga. And Eintracht Frankfurt. Wouldn't that be nice? Them winning the German championship or something like that. We know it's not going to happen. They're not beating Bayern, but it would be nice. There we go. 14 minutes to go. I always forget. We only go to 90 here. 14 minutes to go, and then we'll see. City's not going to give up the lead here in 14 minutes. They're not going to do a Dortmund. No one does a Dortmund. Oh, City on the attack here. What are they going to do? Let's have a look, man. And Frankfurt have sold a lot of good players in the last few years. Okay. The ref not giving a penalty or anything. They're just a goal kick. 5-1 for Eintracht Frankfurt. I don't know. Yanra say Galatasaray is giving up. I would say they're falling to pieces more. It's not a giving up that they would like to. Nathan Ake coming on and Oscar Bob coming on for City in the last minutes. 5-1. Good start. So Frankfurt will be leading the league in the Champions League unless somebody won 6-0 that I can't remember. So Frankfurt will be on top of the league in day one of the Champions League. And Galatasaray will be at the bottom. With whoever lost 4-0 last night. I can't remember who they were. Atalanta Bergamo. Good defense there. Good. Galatasaray making child's errors at the back there. So we have definitely got to, I got to remember that. I think this was the record now. Let's count the goals again. We're going to have to see if we can beat that in weeks to come. So that is 9, 10, 15, 19, 22 goals. 22 is our goals for tonight. That's nice, man. City still trying to make it 23. Let's see. It's still 2-0 up here. Still a man ahead. Naples on that red card from Di Lorenzo quite early in the first half. It's funny. Frankfurt has one player on their squad that has played Champions League. One. Unbelievable. Man City making 3 changes here. So, Aki is coming on. Oscar Bob's coming on. I can see Reinders is leaving. He's had a good game. I can tell you Sporting Lisbon, is that the 4th goal that they've just put in? Yeah. So it is 4-0 for Sporting Lisbon. So it's Lisbon, Paris Saint-Germain and Frankfurt that will be leading the league. Frankfurt or Lisbon score one more goal, they could be on top of the Champions League. So they're just showing the goal from Haaland. Haaland's off as well. His goal. So Guardiola, Haaland and Reinders out. Ake, Bob and Lewis on. No, yes. Vern writes, what? No, yes, what? He's sleeping, he's not sleeping. Bloody hell. So, another 8 minutes to go. Here we go, 8 minutes to go. He is still writing, okay. Vern is still alive, my friends. Vern is still alive. You know, that poor man. I want him to come. So I'm gonna write come over at 0200 for the NFL. Let's see what he says. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. City trying to put that 3rd one in, you know. Because you never know what goal difference at the end. Last season, that's top 24. You do want the top 8 is what you ideally want. I can tell you what Vern's going to answer me on my question. Come over at 2 a.m. for the NFL. I can tell you exactly what he's going to say. Fuck you. So, 7.5 minutes to go. And Lisbon looking comfortable. Frankfurt looking comfortable. Barcelona looking comfortable. And Manchester City looking comfortable. And it had to be Marcus Rashford that scored 2 goals for Barcelona. Højlund scores for Naples on the weekend. All I need now is for Sancho to score on the weekend for Aston Villa, and I'll be pissing myself. It's unbelievable. Rashford's not going to get a hat-trick. He's off at the moment, but he's happy. And you know he's happy. I drank all the milk. Drank all the water. I got a little bit of water here still. There you go. Can Newcastle salvage anything in the dying seconds? Because Newcastle is a team that will not give up. So, no, not answering. Conte's still gesticulating all the time. He always looks like he's an angry person, Conte. He never looks like he's happy with anything. Okay, I didn't know that. So Naples have never ever won a European Cup game in England. Never ever. Not even in the good old days with El Diego. Barcelona was 61 possession there against Newcastle. I thought Newcastle could do a little bit better today. We will see. You know, the second round of games are going to be interesting here. The second round of games are going to be very interesting. Yanlu, yeah, Yanlu, still alive, my son. Good. Are you doing any rugby other than the Curry Cup this weekend? Let me know. Are you doing the Curry Cup as well? Are you doing any of the women's rugby games? Kalamati have pulled one back against Lisbon. It is 4-1. Karat Almaty, Almighty I call him. Karat Almighty. I know Vern's doing Canada, New Zealand on Friday evening. I'll try to watch that with one eye. That should be very interesting. So, City looking for their third. They've made a lot of changes now. The big boys are off. The big guns, Rodri, Haaland, they're all off. Edmilson did score the goal there for Karat Almaty. Can only do one tomorrow. New Zealand, Canada. There you go. Well done. Good luck for that one, Janlu. I will pop by. Okay, nice. Enjoy the concert. Now that's, you see, Yanwei learned from this man. He's a young man, he has his own YouTube channel, but he's got priorities. Go with your friends to a concert, enjoy a Saturday evening, go out. Well done, Janlu. Janlu, baie mooi, man. That's exactly the way it's supposed to be. Don't forget, next week, when the Euro Cup is on, I will do some Champions League games, but Vern and Ryan are going to do Freiburg against Basel. It's kind of like a local derby here. The north of Switzerland against the south of Germany, you know. They're not about 50 kilometers apart. This is like a big one, man. It's the Bundesliga against the Super League in Switzerland. So, 3 minutes to go in most of the game, so we'll let you know what's happening there. Oh, the commentators are so fucking negative. Is this a bad defeat from Naples? No. They played at 10 men for 70 minutes or 65. Come on. I think if Naples could have stayed 11 against 11, I think it would be a totally different game. And Naples will win their home games. The next weekend I am back with all the URC and the rugby. Me too. There you go, Yandu. There you go. Don't you got Super Bro? What? Don't you got Super Bro? No, Super Bro is a fucking dozing, man. He's tired, man. He is the younger brother, but he acts like he's older, man. He's old, man. He can't do this late night shit. I wanted him to come over at 2 o'clock this morning to do the football. But I'm afraid if he does come over, I'll kill him off, man. All this young keeping up stuff like that, just kill him off, you know. No, let him sleep. He's got to do a good one tomorrow, Canada against New Zealand. Got to keep him fresh, man. You know what? I want to tell you guys. Yanlu, do you also have that on your channel when you put out stuff now? And they ask you, has your content got anything, any comments on the European Parliament voting? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I give a shit for the European Parliament. So, a minute to go, yeah. City just passing the ball around. They lose it. Naples, what can they do? So, look, basically all games are decided. Nothing crazy is going to be happening. So, let's have a look. No, just the rugby chat. Spammer in my chat. Oh, the spammer, yeah. I hate that guy, man. I hate that guy. We just keep on also write an email to YouTube to talk about him. Because we got to all do that, man. We got to all do that. Because that guy pisses me off. If he pays $100 per live stream, he can spam as much as he wants. So, we're going to add 2 minutes on the City game here. That should be over really quickly. Anthony Gordon has pulled one back there for Newcastle. So, that could get quite interesting in the last few minutes. So, keep an eye on that one. That's the one we've got to keep on. Anthony Gordon, nice pass here through. No, never offside. Too easy for Anthony Gordon. So Newcastle United, yeah, putting a little bit of pressure on there on Barcelona. Are Barcelona going to do a Dortmund and lose a 2-point lead, a 2-goal lead in the last dying seconds of a game? St. James's Park is lively. The man with the bandana. 7 minutes extra there in Newcastle. So that's going to be major. So, the game here with City and Napoli should be finished within the next 20 seconds. Unfortunately, I cannot stream the Curry Cup final, but I will have a close look at it. Don't worry, man. You know what? While you're at the content, and the 1 year, you just put your listen to me and Vern, man. Or listen to Vern. He's doing it, sorry. Listen to Vern, man. We'll keep you updated. Don't worry, Yanlu. But you have a nice evening, Yanlu. And on the weekend, on Saturday, enjoy that concert, man. What concert you going to? So Manchester City have won their game 2-0. So I'm going to take that off the screen. And then we'll just watch the rest of the... All good, there you go. We'll watch the rest of the game of Newcastle against Barcelona. So let me start off here. Let's go there. Manchester City game is done. There you go. Somebody writing to me in WhatsApp. Yeah, Vern just laughing. Okay. So Sporting Lisbon game is also done. It's just... And the Frankfurt game... Good evening, Lawrence. Are you in early? it is Afrikaans is groot at Cape Town Stadium. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Enjoy it. It's probably the best show in town there at the Cape Town Stadium because the Stormers are going to be cucked this year. So, the only game that's still going on, we've got about 4 minutes to go there, is Barcelona against Newcastle. Can Newcastle come up with something? Goddamn, Marcus Rashford scores 2 goals for Barcelona. I hope he's happy there, and I hope we get 100 million for him. Because he is not. So, what is Newcastle going to do here in the last few minutes? My day is always good, Lawrence. I'm always up for it, man. And if I wasn't, it doesn't help complaining. You can only take care of your own shit. That's all you can worry about. Oh, Barcelona passing the ball around here. And then they give it away. Prime tiki-taka here. Here we go. So, well done. Newcastle going to score, yeah? Tonali loses the ball. Anthony Gordon is hopping around now, or hobbling around, that's the better word. Let me just quickly stop the clock here. Match time. There you go. We can pause it and reset it, and then we'll just go 90 minutes. There you go. So that's 90 minutes. That's the final score at the bottom. Hope your day was good as well, Lawrence. And now we just want to see that in the last 2.5 minutes, what can Newcastle get an equalizer here? And then I'll be off. Nice, like it. The referee is definitely not a Newcastle fan. Send your number to us on email and we'll put you. Are you not on the... Whoa. Are you not on the chat yet, Jan-Lu? Let me just have a quick look. Rugby chat. Yeah, send the number via email, Jan-Lu, and I'll put you on the rugby chat. There you go. Then you can join us on the... But I thought... Group info. So Brian, Krista. We don't have Jan-Lu. Okay. Yeah, Jan-Lu, send it to me and I'll look at the mails tomorrow morning and I'll put you on the Vic and Vern's rugby chat. Don't worry. Going to be another quarter for Barcelona. So actually, perfect, you guys, perfect. So I can't see Newcastle doing anything in the last minute of this game, but we'll wait and see. They're going to give Barcelona a yellow card because they're taking their goddamn time. So let's see what Newcastle are going to do. This is probably their last 30 seconds. I give the guy a red card for that. That's not. Okay, all right. Okay, 1 second. I'll go into the emails. We've got a little bit of time. Let me go into that one. Yeah. All right. Oh, what is the... 027, huh? All right. Add to list. No. Let me quickly go here. Let's put it up. I'll put it out there, Jan Lou, don't worry. I won't put it out there. Nope. Add. New contact. Oof. There you go. Can't put out the number. I can't read it out loud. So that is the win for Barcelona. Okay, I'm going to message you right now, Jan-Lu. Just there you go. So just tell me if you got it, Jan-Lu. That's all. I hope I got you on there. So game is over, guys. The game is over. And look, that's the last one. We didn't have that one out there. I'll just do that quickly now. Barcelona did manage to win that one. So those were our games from this tonight. Our main game, as you can see at the bottom, City beat Naples 2-0 after City. Naples only down to 10 men for a lot of the game. So Club Brugge beat Monaco 4-1, Copenhagen Leverkusen 2-2, Frankfurt thrashed Galatasaray 5-1, Manchester City beat Naples 2-0, Newcastle lost 1-2 at home against Barcelona, and Lisbon beat Calmati 4-1. So that was our stream today. Hey, don't forget, quickly, I'm going to pop it up there quickly. Join me at, just take that away. Join me at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning for the Dolphins and the Bills, or otherwise for the daily morning show every morning at 7 o'clock Central European time. We'll enjoy having you on the channel, guys. Okay, see you guys. Enjoy yourselves. For those going to bed, sleep well and have a great evening.